Hello students. Now today we study about nutrition in plant. So in class 6 we have studied that the essential foods in which protein are for living beings are carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins, minerals and their components of food. These components of food are called nutrient. What is called nutrient of the body? All living organisms required foods, and this food can be synthesized by themselves or by others. Now they get it from plant, means all the animals and humans can get their food by plants or animals. So they have to be directly or indirectly depend on the others. They are not independent of each other. Now there is a boy whose name is Buzo. Buzo wants to know how plants prepare their food, because he is very curious to know that how plants prepare their food. So I am going to explain you. Green plants prepare their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water vapor in the presence of sunlight, and the process going on is known as photosynthesis. Okay, I am again saying you. Green plants prepare their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water vapor in the presence of sunlight. This process is known as photosynthesis. What are the modes of nutrient? So, plants are the only organism that prepare food for themselves by using sunlight and carbon dioxide around the surrounding. The nutrients enable living organisms to build their bodies to growth and provide the energy to carry out the life processes. Now, since those bodies which can prepare their own food by self-making, they are known as autotrophic. They are what known as autotrophic, because autotrophic is a Greek word which is divided into two words, auto plus trophic. The meaning of auto is self, and the trophic means nutrition, means those substances we can make their self nutrient. They are known as autotrophs. So we can finally say that plants are autotrophs because they can make their own food. But humans and animals are not autotrophs because they cannot make their own food. They have to be directly or indirectly depend on the others. Now then, what we can call these type of living beings? So those living beings which are not depend on themselves, they are depend on others, are known as heterotrophs, because hetero is the means of other and trop is the nutrition, means those take nutrition from others are known as heterotrophs. Now there is a girl who want to know why our body cannot make foods from carbon dioxide, water and minerals like plant do. मीन्स पहली वो जानना चाहती है कि जैसे कि पौधे अपना भोजन स्वयं बना सकते हैं, वैसे क्यों नहीं ह्यूमन्स या फिर एनिमल्स अपने भोजन स्वयं बनाएं. Now we may ask where the food factory of plant are located. Okay, we may ask that where the food factory of plant may located. So for this we have to know something, that how do plant obtain the raw material from the surrounding, and we have also to know that how do they transfer them to the food factory of the plant. These are the things which you have to know, but firstly we have to learn the things that is here written, which is known as photosynthesis. So green plant, we am saying that green plant prepare their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water vapor, with the help of carbon dioxide यानी कि CO2 and water vapor यानी कि H2O, in the presence of what? Sunlight. In the presence of what? Sunlight. And the whole process is known as photosynthesis. मीन्स हरे पौधे अपने भोजन बनाने के लिए क्या करते हैं, वो CO2 का उपयोग करते हैं और साथ में वाटर वेपर लेते हैं. किसके प्रेजेंस में? तो सूर्य की रोशनी के प्रेजेंस में, जिससे कि जो उनके पत्तों में जो क्लोरोफिल पाई जाती है, क्लोरोफिल क्या होती है, खुद को कलर दे पाती है, जिससे कि वो क्या होती है, अपने आप को विटामिन डी को इनहेल करके और खुद को ग्रोथ कर पाते हैं. So बच्चों, I want to tell you that first of all you have to learn what is the meaning of this photosynthesis, because this is so much important for you. So you have to learn this, that what is photosynthesis. I am again saying, green plant prepare their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water vapor in the presence of sunlight is called photosynthesis. You have to learn. I am going to give you it is in your task, that in your homework, that you have to learn these things, that green plant prepare their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water vapor in the presence of sunlight. This is all for today. I am going to stop the classes, and you have to learn in homework, you have to learn photosynthesis. Okay, so let's